Hello YouTube, this is Matt Pullen. Happy New Year. I have not made a chess video yet this year. So it's 2010. I'm going to try out chesscube.com. Is a website I saw King's Crusher playing on. So I don't know. I've been trying it out. I like it so far. It's all browser based. It's made in Flash. You know, IRC based chat. You know, pops up the whole screen for the board. I don't know, it seems quite alright. I kinda like it. Anyway, gonna seek a 5-minute rated game. My rating is kinda low, so it limits the people I can play against. I started out at 1500, I'm 1605 now. Hebert. I know a guy called Hebert. I'll play this guy too. The seeks are all manual, so it's a little cumbersome to get a game going. But I'll play buttski. 1628. And I'm black. C4, and I will play. I'll play F5. I've played this against the English before with success. So is a Dutch defense if he plays D4, but I've taken away the you know, the aggressive lines, you know, like D4, E4, D4, Knight C3. But this is different. It's an English opening. He's played Bishop E3, which is kind of an unusual move. How will I deal with this? Knight C6 maybe? I'm playing like a reverse Grand Prix, so that would be consistent. Knight C6, or do I play Pawn C5? Pawn C5 gives me some weaknesses. Is a little more dynamic. Makes it harder for him to play Pawn D4. But Knight C6. Knight C6 or C5? How do I challenge that? I will develop. Develop with Knight C6. He can play D4 on this move, but it is okay. Ooh, this is truly strange. Alright, I think I will take the opportunity to push to F4. This will create a unique pawn structure. See, I can play. Let's see, a unique pawn structure indeed. Bishop B4. Maybe he'll let me double his pawns on C3. Maybe he'll play G3 and try and, you know, break up my pawns. I'll just castle here. So I got some space, and alright, my bishop is getting trapped if I retreat. So I'm gonna trade. So it's rook. I'll just bring my knight. If he plays bishop takes, surely it's good for me. So I got this nice knight on D4. Maybe I'll try and play like C5, pawn to C5, and, you know, cement him there. So I traded off my dark square bishop. He has 2 bishops, I have 1 bishop, but I've traded off my dark square bishop, and I'm putting all my pawns on dark squares. See, he's threatening to take, so I need to have my knight guarded. Pawn C5. Why not? So he's trying to break up my advanced pawns. I'm just trying to, you know, maintain my grip on the dark squares. And eventually my bishop on C8 is going to be a pretty nice piece, because there will be no pawns impeding it. So yeah, I don't know what my opponent is going to do with this king. This is a very strange position. Alright, knight H3. Oh, he's threatening the pawn. He's directly threatening the pawn on F4. I can move my knight to guard that pawn. I can move my queen to C7. Can I set up any counter threats? And I'll play like queen E7. If he plays bishop takes knight, I play pawn takes, and you know, my pawn is hanging his rook, so he'll have to move the rook. He won't have time to take on f4. And I hope my viewers will notice what will happen if he plays knight takes f4 in this position. Obviously he sees it, or oh, okay. Well, the idea of queen e7 is a smothered mate. So thank you. This has been another live Blitz video, and chesscube.com. Pretty neat so far. Have a good one, YouTube.